Hello, I'm Insane Writer and welcome to the channel, The Budget Gamer. Let's review the White Wolf, the anti-social brawler who doesn't like hanging out with other people much. Can you use his anti-social tendencies on the battlefield to your advantage? Perhaps you can master solo Showdown and keep Leon in his element, talking to no one and taking no prisoners. If so, how will you go about taking no prisoners on the battlefield? Are you going to dial in Leon as a stealthy brawler, using his ability to hide and heal undetected and execute surprise attacks? Or will you focus on a more mobility version of his playstyle, relying on speed and deception to control the battlefield? Knowing your personal playstyle preferences will be important when you select a gadget, 2 gears, and a star power. Not sure? Don't worry. I have you covered on the White Wolf's playstyles and his best associated power level 11 budget build. But before we make gadget, gears, and super decisions, we need to understand more about his brawler class and its playstyle. It's important to review this so that we can make smart choices that have a synergy with Leon's class's strengths and/or offset his weaknesses. Let's get started. Leon's class is Assassin. Assassins can close the distance between themselves and their target very quickly. However, their low health means they must rely on evasive skill and cunning to survive in battle. As such, you can either wait for the map to shrink via the poisonous clouds, utilize a combination of terrain as a shield and his very fast movement speed, or use his super smoke bomb to close the distance without being seen. Overall, Assassins are strong against marksmen and artillery classes, but are weak against tanks and damage dealers. Leon has an interesting basic attack in spinner blades. Flicking blades from his wrist, Leon has a strong, very long range attack. However, the further the blades travel, the less damage they do when hitting their target. This basic attack can deliver a high amount of damage when used in up-close combat. This makes the White Wolf an effective brawler both at range and when up close. And if you follow my recommendation on his budget power level 11 hide and heal build, you'll be delivering alpha strike damage to brawlers before they even know what hit them. Owning the battlefield with this playstyle is a blast. For Leon's gadget, I recommend Lollipop Drop. This gadget creates a stealthy area and allows both Leon and any teammates a location to either launch surprise attacks from or retreat to safety. I recommend Shield and Lingering Smoke for gears. Shield gives Leon a bit more survivability when closing distance, and Lingering Smoke increases the duration of his super smoke bomb. These gears have a strong synergy with Leon's hide and heal build, supporting his ability to launch surprise attacks. And for Leon's star power, I suggest Invisi-Heal. This star power allows him to heal while using his super. This star power is the cornerstone of Leon's hide and heal build, and comes in clutch when needing to retreat to safety. When utilizing Lollipop Drop and Invisi-Heal, you have a hide and heal build that rules the battlefield and complements nicely with Leon's strengths as an assassin. As of Season 31, Leon has one of the best hypercharges in the game. Limbo is a must-have for anyone playing Leon as their main. Plus, how cool is that, doing the limbo around the battlefield? The White Wolf's playstyle, hide and heal build, and his seasonal skin are spot on. It's very easy to see why Leon is a fan favorite. The other playstyle and approach would be to go with a speed and deception build. With this playstyle, you would select Clone Projector for Leon's gadget, speed and Lingering Smoke for his gears, and Smoke Trails for his star power. Technically not a bad build. A case could be made for this build based on the mobility achieved from an already quick assassin-classed brawler. However, Leon's hide and heal build is so entertaining and fun. Taking an assassin, who is already good at closing distances and delivering big payloads of damage, and delivering unexpected alpha strikes to helpless opponents, is thoroughly enjoyable. Overall, here is my strategic recommendation on tactical gameplay combat with Leon for solo showdown matches. Initially, keep your distance on the battlefield and work the perimeter for power cubes. Knowing that you can deliver an alpha strike in close-up combat, The key for the White Wolf is to utilize patience and first look to use the bushy areas on the map to your advantage. Once hiding in the bushes, look to launch your surprise attack on an opponent while not using your gadget or super. Only if you can't initiate a surprise attack from within the bushes, consider using your gadget to extend your hidden range and immediately attack. As for your super, your first priority should be to reserve it as a heal, either while retreating as part of an encounter gone bad, or while taking damage closing distance. Alternatively, your super can be used to launch a surprise attack against an opponent, in lieu of launching an attack from the bushes. When using your super as the platform to launch a surprise attack, focus on an encounter you can complete with your Alpha Strike payload alone, as you won't have your heal handy to offset an assassin's primary weakness of lower health. Recharging Leon's super is variable depending on the number of blades, range, and overall damage. At the closest distance, with full 4 blade hits, with an opponent who can take all of his damage, he can recharge his super in 2 shots. Otherwise, it's variable, and you should plan on 4-6 partial hits. And finally, learn and practice attacking using manual aiming while on the battlefield. Auto-aim is not your friend when playing Leon. Fortunately, Leon's attack has a bit of spread to it, allowing for a bit of aiming variance. But this spread is also what partially reduces his overall range damage. Auto-aim can be occasionally used in certain combat situations, primarily during point-blank Alpha Strike attacks. To summarize, the anti-social White Wolf's best power level 11 budget build is centered around a hide, Alpha Strike surprise attack, and a sneaky retreat to heal playstyle. You'll want to use Lollipop Drop for his gadget, shield, and Lingering Smoke for his gears, and Invisi-Heal for his star power. His Hypercharge Limbo is one of the best in the game, and a must-have for anyone whose main brawler is Leon. Following this recommendation, you'll be instantly removing opponents from the battlefield through your surprise Alpha Strike attack. They won't even know what hit them until it's too late. Owning the battlefield with this playstyle is a blast, and easy to see why Leon is a fan favorite. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Brawl Stars Brawler on a Budget, the White Wolf. Let me know your thoughts or opinions on Leon. Is he your main? If not, will he be? And what do you think of his seasonal White Wolf skin? Is it his best skin? Please like and subscribe. Let's brawl.